Okay. So this is part 2 to the guide and all that. Okay. So Secretary Bird, I already said we're gonna skip that. So pack activities. Um. Basically this. So you can manage an auction, which means this will be like behind the scenes auction. So you can go to your link of the auction that you have, but it won't let you edit it. Just know once you start an auction, you can't stop it. So let's say you put on a wolf, you put on like all your pack because you're done with your pack because you're restarting your pack. You cannot stop it until your end date. So you might want to make it a short window. Go to the sales chat and just tell them. Okay. Reports will tell you about what wolves you're stalking, what wolves are being stalked. So that just means that you're watching a wolf, meaning whatever happens to it will be recorded right here. Or not really, but I mean, like you can click on the name and it will, yeah. Stalked means you're like looking at wolves. Who's stalking my wolves? No one. See, there's no names. These are my wolves. And you'll have sales report, decor report, gear report, but you don't really need to use those unless you have those up for sale. Market done. We all know what that is. So you could have a blog. Not many people have a blog. Saved custom designs, and you can save custom designs that you want for later. I'll get into that what custom designs are later. Okay. Free apples and mushrooms. We already know what the memorial is. We covered that earlier. So basically, you use a referral link. Here's my referral link. Use it if you want to give me referral links. So basically, I get 50 mush if they actually play the game. But though I've referred people, they have to play the game for about I think 3 or something days. Okay. But yeah, this is how you get free mushroom apples. Whoever is named Anxiety, they're gonna get 10 apples because they are in first place. Now we're going to the chat. So the chat box. There are lots of chat box rules, but just bear with me. You gotta be. I think you gotta be 16. I think the older you said you had 13. Now it's 15 and 16. I think. So you gotta avoid these forums and chats unless you're 16. I'm pretty sure. Chat box. Just be respectful. Don't harass anyone. Don't piss off anyone. The mods, you can report mods to 6bears. They can't remove your account, I don't think, unless you do something really bad. So do not cuss. Do not show explicit photos. Do not talk about other sites besides the site. Just that's all you need to know, really. And also, don't put sales or ads in there. You put them in the sales chat. So the sales chat is where you put everything for, oh, I want a role player, or oh, I'm selling rules, or oh, I'm selling something, or I want something. So if you're looking for sales or selling something, then that's where you go. And my cat is being noisy. Come here. Okay, I'm done. Okay, relics. You have your inventory, and then you have craft, and you can collect things from explore to craft things. So see, I can collect bead necklaces. I have no idea why we want to craft them other than to sell them. What do you even use these for? But I think it's for quest stuff. And then you have explore, and I'm gonna do explore since it would just help you to show you. So you can pick the wolves that you want. My wolves are all female because because you can't breed within your pack anyway unless they're pair bonded, and I don't want a male alpha, so I decided just to have an all female pack. So you can read the other levels. I'm on level 3 currently, so I say continue to highest level. If you want to restart a level, you put restart a level, and you pick what level you want to restart. But you'll still keep your progress. I will still say that you're on level territory 3. But restarting it just allows you to have lower ranking wolves that you just bought or something, who have little damage, to go into a place built for their level. So you can pick what you use to attack. So down here, this is defensive. So okay, pounce. pick claw, and I want to take her off of. I want to take her down a notch so that they have a chance to get in there. And you click attack over and over. And I'll say battle is complete, and then you just push the back button. And there you go. It will open a new like page every time. So don't push the back button anywhere else but explore, because I guarantee you it will say that they like be like you broke the internet, because or it will create an action you did. Like if you bid on something for $10 or 10 mushrooms, whatever, and then you're like back button after going somewhere else. After that, it'll be like, oh, you bid 20, so watch out. I don't think it allows you to do that anymore, but whatever else. I think it's happened to me before, or sometimes it will give you a warning, be like watch out. But yeah, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do my explore, so I'm gonna like stop talking. Just gonna get my moves in. Actually, I'm gonna talk because you don't know anything yet. So here we go. So with the predators, you're trying to fill up the territory. You have to explore every little crevice and corner. You have to kill every predator within that territory to claim it for yourself. There are no other wolves to compete with. It's just basically a way to do things and a way to find better items and all the other things. I'll give you a little tip though. When you're doing this, it's easy to get lost. So stay on one path. Choose right or left of the map, or up or down or whatever else, and just do it. Go and keep going. And always continuously go forward. So basically there's a right turn right here. Don't fill out the right turn first. Keep going up, because it's easier to just backtrace your steps, go back to where you were. I just chased off a wolf. I don't know how I did that. I have really low dominance. But I am on territory 3, so it makes sense. Okay, and that's another, there you go, a tip for that, because I've gotten lost so many times when I was new. I was like, why am I getting lost? I'm like, oh, it's because I'm just going random directions. I'm not even like paying attention. So 15 moves left. I'm just trying to like fill them up so I can go do other stuff. Because like if you don't use them, then they will reset. So the next day you'll still have like 10 or 9 moves or whatever else. So you need to use them all up every hour, or else it's just a waste. And you won't get as much territory. But that's up to you. I'm just getting like, I'm so bored. I mean, not bored, but I'm just like unmotivated. Like, come on already. I get bored of Explorer even when I'm not doing a YouTube video. Don't worry about the dogs barking in the background. I'm not an adult, so I don't have my own house. I'll be to do that. Okay, 1. Nope. Okay, 2. 3. I think we covered all the moves up there. Hopefully, or else I'm gonna have to go all the way back later. I want to that was an option to track, but I didn't. Okay, so disbanded, and that means your moves are done. And then you go to roleplay. So you can do group roleplay, and that just uses your wolves. So you can sign up, register a wolf. You can go and pack live, free range, unexplored territory, and it doesn't change. It's just a little chat box. And then you just have like a little wolf rather than a profile picture or like a, see over here they have flags. Inside of the roleplay chat, you have a wolf because you chose what wolf in your pack you want to roleplay with. Usually people just pick it for looks. You can give each of your wolves personalities in their bios and all that stuff. So there's news. This is the front page, and it's some gathering, and it will show you what's going on. So this is the news. Fraction strength. See, Lightbringers are down there. Darkseekers are in the lead. Those who win will get like other stuff. I think they get apples and stuff. I don't know. Not apples, but mushrooms. So they'll have wolves of the day. These are at random. Today's winners, top auction earnings, see most wolf sales earned, see all that stuff. Wolf play anniversaries, 3 years, 2 years, all that stuff. Today's birthdays. They do birthdays. Today's featured artwork. That's really see this one, it's so good. You know they'll get lots of commissions. Okay, then they'll have game buzz, so form trending suggestions. Fun facts page, being able to boost and see boost and defects in auctions. CP message, removals from the top, removals from the top breeders. What? What is this? I'm sorry, I have to look at this. Okay, my idea is to remove all bulls from the top breeders list that can no longer breed anymore. It's annoying to me when I find a wolf like on the breeders list and I can't breed with it. Yay or nay? I'll support it because that makes no sense to have wolves on a breeders list and then mm, mod being like look mod being savage, mod failing. Okay, sorry. I just love when mods fail because they're just like much really assholes sometimes. They're like, "What? Don't do that, you piece of whatever else," and then you'll be like, why?" I got on and on. I mouthed off with a mod once. You can't get removed for it, but you can definitely get a lot of hate. People always butter them up because they're basically randomly chosen now. Okay, alliances. Okay, alliances. Oh, we didn't go to forums. But okay, here are the alliances. You can choose a name. You can do. See, I have low dominance, so let's say I'll be like 100 dominance because I don't have 100, but let's say I did. So now we get what? Okay, so now we have the dominance required is 100. Not for all these because like I think like did it glitch? No. Oh, here we go. Okay, there is. Okay, 0 dominance minimum. Maybe I can join this. Welcome to something this alliance specializes in breeding this some I don't want to breed those kind of wolves, whatever those are. I just want to breed myself. See, I went back and it did that. I'm sorry, my etiquette. It's like don't go back. Never press the back button. Presses the back button multiple times probably. Okay, forums. So forums are announcements, full play. So announcements are for them for mods and stuff only. I think yes, mods and stuff like that. Social news and announcements not posted in the news section. So there's wolf play, member help, socialize artwork, breeding discussion, trading post, role play, suggestions, and bugs. Um. Okay. So so you can have clubs, but they're only on forums. So you can't. They're not on alliances or anything. So it's pretty useless because I made one, but no one talks on the forums. Who wants to talk in a forum? It takes forever to post it. It's like, just no. Okay, so there's context, dark seekers, lightbringers, neutrals. You have to pick which. You have to post in the right sections, or else they'll lock your post or they'll move it. A mod was nice enough to me that they just moved my post. So there's 4 mods and game mods, and game mods are the top mods. They're the ones who do everything. And then there's 4 mods, chat mods, and they all specialize in doing certain things. Um, but yeah, but you have to be on the game for a while to become a mod. So characters, rental lease lists, all that roleplay stuff. Um, Signups, adoptables. So the coven signups, contests, art shops, contests, yeah, auctions, adoptables, all that stuff. Okay. So there's also the sanctuary. All these wolves have been recycled into the game. So these are wolves who have been abandoned or killed a long time ago, and they didn't know what to do with them. They're like, what do we do with these wolves that were just abandoned? Like, how do we? Because it's just a waste of space. We're making wolves. There's the AIs do some not AIs, but I'm saying like the wolves they can be deleted, but they aren't deleted. They're never deleted. They're still saved on the game. You just can't use them. So instead of deleting them, doing the delete, she was like, okay, let's re-put them in the game. See, so these wolves have been owned by someone at some point. and killed or retired or whatever else. And now they are back in the sanctuary, and you can buy them. Alphas are just showing top leaderboards. And then Seek Blog, Seek Plaques, those are self-explanatory. Okay, that's going to be the end of this part.